on? Welcome back to I'm Just DK. This is a reaction video, and of course you've seen it in the title. We got him, and let's watch this video. I'm gonna chop it up with you guys real quick.
Gentlemen, we got him. On the evening of September 11th, a family member of Tyler Robinson reached out to a family friend who contacted the Washington County Sheriff's Office with information that Robinson had confessed to them or implied that he had committed the incident. This information was relayed to the Utah County Sheriff's Office and scene investigators at Utah Valley University. This information was also conveyed to the FBI. Investigators reviewed additional video footage from UVU surveillance and identified Robinson arriving on UVU campus in a gray Dodge Challenger at approximately 8:29 a.m. on September 10th, in which he is observed on video in a plain maroon t-shirt, light-colored shorts, a black hat with a white logo, and light-colored shoes. When encountered in person by investigators in Washington County on September 12th, in the early morning hours, Robinson was observed in consistent clothing with those surveillance images. Investigators interviewed a family member of Robinson who stated that Robinson had become more political in recent years. The family member referenced a recent incident in which Robinson came to dinner prior to September 10th, and in the conversation with another family member, Robinson mentioned Charlie Kirk was coming to UVU. They talked about why they didn't like him and the viewpoints that he had. The family member also stated Kirk was full of hate and spreading hate. The family member also confirmed Robinson had a gray Dodge Challenger. Investigators identified an individual as the roommate of Robinson. Investigators interviewed that roommate, who stated that his roommate, referring to Robinson, made a joke on Discord. Investigators asked if he would show them the messages on Discord. He opened it and showed several messages to investigators and allowed investigators to take photos of the screen as each message was shown by Robinson's roommate. These photos consisted of various messages, including content of messages between the phone contact named Tyler with an emoji icon and Robinson's roommate's device. The content of these messages included messages affiliated with the contact Tyler, stating a need to retrieve a rifle from a drop point, leaving the rifle in a bush, messages related to visually watching the area where a rifle was left, and a message referring to having left the rifle wrapped in a towel. The messages also refer to engraving bullets and a mention of a scope and the rifle being unique. Messages from the contact Tyler also mentioned that he had changed outfits. I know there has been speculation as well as to the writing on those casings, those bullet casings, and I believe we have that as well. And I will share that with you now. So the area north of Campus Drive Road where the suspect crossed over, you saw some of that in the video that we released last night, consists of a grassy area with trees on the edge of the UVU campus. Investigators discovered a bolt-action rifle wrapped in a dark-colored towel. The rifle was determined to be a Mauser Model 98 30-06 caliber bolt-action rifle. The rifle had a scope mounted on top of it. Investigators noted inscriptions that had been engraved on casings found with the rifle. Inscriptions on a fired casing read, "Notices, bulges, capital OWO, what's this?" ? Inscriptions on the 3 unfired casings read, "Hey fascist!" ! Catch! ! Up arrow symbol, right arrow and symbol, and 3 down arrow symbols. A second unfired casing read, "Oh Bella Chow, Bella Chow, Bella Chow, Chow Chow," and a third unfired casing read, "If you read this, you are gay, LMAO."
I'm glad they caught that. I am so glad they caught him. The outcome, I really want to know the outcome, how they're really going to deal with him. That type of killing was way too professional. That was a one shot. This isn't new to this person. It was only one shot. With Donald Trump, it was like more than one shot. This was one shot and he hit the target 200 yards away. So this is a professional sniper. We need more details into this investigation that's going to happen right now, because at the end of the day, I want to look at, like, I want to say this to you guys. It's like, how are we going to deal with this individual? You've taken a husband from a wife. You've taken a father from a child. You've done it in broad daylight as well. You've also brought fear into society as well. You also potentially could have started a civil war as well. I want to see how they're going to deal with this guy, bro. I'll be honest with you guys, yeah? I made a video not too long ago, and, you know, I agreed on a statement that Donald Trump made regarding Reina's murderer, and Trump made a statement saying that if found guilty, the death penalty should be added to this person's sentence, right? I look at this crime that's been made by Charlie's killer, and I ask myself, what book should be thrown at him? The fact that you've taken a husband away from a wife, a father away from a child, you should be hit with full force of the law. Because it's ironic how all of this is happening at the same time. Another thing as well, all you guys that's made content laughing at Charlie's death, don't worry, your time will definitely come. I've seen all you guys in my comment section. I don't even want to reply to you guys in my comment section because your energy is off already. The fact that you're cheering at a man's death just because you don't agree in his opinion, how pathetic can you be? All you guys that's like that, you've already showed who you are. I know you guys are in the dark side. I would never wish death on my enemy. That's something I wouldn't do. I will never wish death on my enemy. Because it doesn't fulfill my spirit. But the fact that fulfill you guys' spirit, you guys are real pathetic. Very pathetic.